can't fucking do this. You know what I can do, Jabes?
What?
Is a crime corner. Do you have a crime corner today?
I do.
Yes.
Crime
corner.
Crime corner. Now, this one is not going to be funny in any way.
Is it? You sure?
No, but it's just going to go along with my... I have to correct what I said in the last episode about Armie Hammer, that most of these people that are in these groups and online and stuff don't actually follow through with it. It's all online.
Yeah.
So there was a man, Armin, interesting that it's close to Armin Meiwes.
Sure. I'll go along with that.
Yes.
Go along with the pronunciation.
So in 2001, he worked as a computer technician, placed an ad online asking for a young, well-built man who wanted to be eaten. Now, part of this story for me is also I have a room full of dudes right now, and I love talking about...
you're staring at a young, well-built man.
And a young, well-built man. That's what I was about to say.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I do like talking about genital mutilation in front of you guys because it just really makes me laugh.
I did not see it going this route.
So he put an ad out, well-built man who wanted to be eaten to fulfill a fantasy, right? That he was in these groups. And he got a response. But I think the point is, like, he was... in all respects to everyone else, like a good guy. He would like mow his neighbor's lawn. He threw dinner parties. He was very like,
I'm looking at
you know
the
what I mean?
picture of him.
Charismatic.
He seems
People
like
did
a fun,
not,
flirty guy.
People did not think at all that this was something that he would do, right? Not for a second.
Probably good around the grill, good with meat.
Yeah. So an engineer from Berlin named Bernd Jürgen Armando Brandes.
Jürgen.
That's a lot of names. Answered the ad. As much as Meiwes wanted to eat someone, that's as much as Brandes wanted to be eaten. So they were both mutually into this sexually. One of them really, really wanted to eat someone. The other one really, really wanted to be eaten. So he went over to his house. He willingly, this is all videotaped, he willingly took a bunch of sleeping pills.
Jürgen.
And some schnapps.
So Jürgen was the one who was taking all the shit, right?
Yes, he was the one that his fantasy is to be eaten.
Okay,
right?
but alive, like to completion of death?
That's what they were talking about. So they have the whole interaction between them. They have this video that I'm talking about where he does all of this on his own, sleeping pills, everything, goes into the bath. He then Meiwes or whatever started by severing Brandes's penis and cooking it for both of them to share.
Okay,
guys.
So let's start with that, right?
Okay.
When
boys,
you're going to eat a man, okay?
Sure.
I would never start with the penis unless I was a
homosexual. Now listen. So this was in their interaction with each other.
Okay.
He wanted to taste his own flesh.
Okay, but you're saying the word flesh. Penis is a big leap there.
That's where they started. I think maybe they thought he could still live after this. I really don't know. I cannot at all get into the mind frame, right? I'm just telling you what happened.
But it's like a little sausage.
So Brandes wanted to try his own flesh, which he did. They ate it together. And then Meiwes burned the penis, burned it up.
Yeah.
And then fed it to his dog. The
let's
victim only had a bite of himself before he lost so much blood that he ended up just going unconscious.
Got it.
Once he died, Meiwes stabbed him and kept him around, put him on a hook.
Okay.
And then slowly throughout the next 10 months, perfect time for my mom to walk in. Devoured over 40 pounds. Hi, Mom. 40 pounds of Brandes's flesh. And then finally he got caught when he put out another ad, and then a college student answered it and found the body. He confessed to the murder.
Yep.
The funniest part is in prison.
Yeah. What happened in prison?
He is now a vegetarian.
You don't say. You don't say.
You have the best.
I bet he found...
When you've had the best...
I bet he found Christ.
Sure.
Because you usually do that in prison, obviously.
Sure.
And I want to know, like, for Jürgen, right? Because you said Jürgen got to taste his own penis. He had a couple nibbles of that before he died.
Yeah, before he died.
Now, before he passed,
yes,
I wonder if he said, like, man, This is as great as I thought it would taste.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Again, I cannot get in. Yes.
Oh.
That's what I said in the beginning. Thank you for listening. And so
not that,
yeah.
But I want to know if that tape still exists.
Yes, it does, and that's what they found. Sure, and that's what they found. So they found the tape and the interactions when they arrested him. They were all in his house.
Next question for you.
Sure, it's probably something I already covered.
Can we get a copy of that tape? That's where I was. That's the end all.
No, nope.
We're playing hopscotch here, Jades. It's twosie, onesie, onesie.
I don't know about you. I would not want to see it.
I want to see it.